This is project 2, and I chose student diversity. Student diversity comes in many different forms: gender, social class, race, ethnicity, religion, region, and disabilities. Gender. Gender is one of the most obvious forms of diversity among students. All societies treat males and females differently. Some key points that have been discovered through research in recent years are: women are more likely than men to obtain a bachelor's degree. High school males are more likely to overestimate their language and math skills. Throughout elementary school, males are much more likely to struggle with reading than females. Social class. Defined by one's income, education, occupation, and place in society. The social class in which a student is raised is likely to have a major effect on their attitude and behavior while they are in school. Students coming from lower class backgrounds are less likely to know their letters and numbers when starting in kindergarten than those who come from middle or upper classes. Parents from the lower classes are less likely to be involved in school functions and activities. Parents from the middle classes are more likely to read to their children before they enter school, which increases their chances to obtain school reading skills. Middle class parents are likely to expect high achievement, whereas working and lower class parents are likely to expect good behavior and obedience. Race and ethnicity. There are more gaps between races within the world of education. In our society, African Americans, Latinos, and Native Americans are more likely to be in the lower classes of the SES ladder and therefore are unable to provide their children with the proper knowledge to succeed in school. Many of these same students are forced to attend overcrowded schools which provide less opportunity for success due to lack of funding and teachers with little to no experience. Religion, region, disabilities. Though our textbook does not go into detail about these other types of diversities, they are obvious. Our country has hundreds, if not thousands, of different religions. We may not see as much diversity in South Arkansas as other parts of the country, but they are still there. Region not only refers to the area in which students live, but can also refer to language. Let me start that one over. Region not only refers to the area in which students live, but can also refer to the language, including dialect, in which a student speaks due to the region a student resides. Disabilities among students is varied within itself. This can refer to physical disabilities as well as intellectual or mental disabilities. Teaching to the variety. As teachers to a very multicultural world and country, we must make sure that we are teaching to all of our students. We must get to know them well enough that we are able to provide examples of skills that relate to them personally. Our students are facing far more challenges than we did when we were in school, and we must make sure that we are providing an escape for them so that they may come to their classroom and forget all about those challenges and fulfill the goals we have set for them. Sources. All my sources were gathered from the textbook.